Hello, welcome back. It's Monday night. Well, not night, about 7 o'clock. Just got to the shop. I've been to drop the Gundam £800 best sale ever. 2.5 hour drive each way. So that cost me about £30 in fuel, I'd say. Maybe 25. Now, if you were trying to, I'd rather spend that than worry about it breaking or it getting lost or whatever happening. I'd rather spend the time, the fuel and the energy of doing it myself. I got it to the guy and he's already left me good feedback. So yeah, all done and dusted. I'm happy that I was a bit anxious about him opening it and, you know, not liking it, or oh, I didn't think it would be that size, or, you know, just all these things going through my head. But yeah, he's left me good feedback. He's called me a 10 out of 10 reseller, or 10 out of 10 seller or something. So yeah, that's good. So I thought I'd do some weekend sales. There's a few records and a few other good sales. So what I'll do the records first, get it out of the way. First up, Tina Turner. Now, I thought I'd lost this. My records are in two different places. They're a bit, some at home, some in the shop, and I was 100%. This was at home, and I was 100% that I found it at home and brought it to the shop, and I couldn't find it. So I looked everywhere and checked the car, and I thought I'd maybe dropped it out the car, but I was looking for another record and I come across it, so I found it. Tina Turner, Private Dancer. Now, thankfully, Tina's provided me with the words, so I might as well sing Private Dancer. I'm your private dancer, dancer for money. I'll do what you want me to do. Next one, Inertia, the Emerald. It's just like it's a decent trance track. It goes something like dun 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 dun. Next up, DJ Supreme, That Wild Style. I ain't got a clue what he says in this, but every DJ Supreme track he says DJ Supreme, just getting his point over or something. Next up, Janet Jackson, Together Again. This was £15. It goes something like, I've got the lyrics now for this one. Janet didn't provide me with the lyrics, so I've had to find them myself. Where are we? Everywhere I go, every smile I see, I know you are there, smiling back at me, dancing in moonlight. I know you are free, 'cause I can see your star shining down on me. Next one, The Game, featuring 50 Cent, How We Do. It goes something like, this is how we do, we make a move and act a fool like we're up in the club. This is how we do, nobody do it like we do, so show us some love. Next up, DJ Slide Out, Reflection. It's not very good. It's just like a hard dance track. It's nothing special to it. This is a special one. This is called JC and Blue, Wings of Love. It's really rare. I had it on for £60 and I got 45 for it. It's like a rare, it's called Rare Groove, or if you have a look on YouTube, it's pretty good. So when I was doing my research, I couldn't find it. So that kind of rings alarm bells when this happens, and it doesn't happen often, but when it does, and when I mean I couldn't find it, like, it's not on eBay, and the main one, if it's not on Discogs, you're probably on something. Although don't forget, Discogs they don't allow mixed vinyls or bootleg vinyls. They don't allow it. But this, I don't think this is a bootleg vinyl. But yeah, it is On the Wings of Love. On the Wings of Love. Da, 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 we'll be flying high. But it's like a remixy sort of funk version, rare groove sort of thing. Pretty good. Next up, Outlander the Vamp, revamped. I got £15 for this one. It's a pretty old track. It goes something like dun 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 dun. Next one, Sons of a Loop, Da Loop era, Further Out. This is like a old school ravey piano housey type of track. Someone back in the day paid £3.69. I sold it for $39.99. I've had it for a couple of years, but I'm happy to wait a couple of years if I'm getting £40 for a record. And if you want to listen to any of the tracks you've heard today, go over to my Instagram, Brum_reseller. You can hear them there. But this is really good. This one goes dun 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 dun. Now, is someone taking the piss? Because this sold. Who buys this? Who buys Bernardmanning's My Kind of Music? Is it because people are watching and buying stuff so I will sing along to it? I don't know anything on there. I got £10 for this. Now, there's only certain types of records that I pick up really, and I made a mistake. Well, it wasn't a mistake, but I learnt from it. I spent like, it was about £200. No, it wasn't that much. It wasn't that much. It was about £50 for about 200 records. I think that's what the deal was. It could have been like 300 records, but it was all that sort of music. All of these. I've said it in the past. Bernardmanning's, the Valdunicans, all sorts of stuff. Not my thing. But when it comes to it, it's been selling quite a lot, and it's not. I didn't enjoy listening to it at all. But just because it's not my sort of music doesn't mean to say it's not anyone else's sort of music. If I'd done it again, I wouldn't pay big money for it, and it's not really the first kind of thing I want to be listing on eBay. But I put a lot of work into listing all of the records, and it has paid off, because some of the rubbish that sells, it's amazing. I don't know any of the songs on there. You made me love you, I give it to you. I don't know. Yeah. Bernardmanning's My Kind of Music. Right, so that's the records done. On to some more exciting sales. This, you might remember, I've done a fishy Facebook pickup. So shout out to Tony, who contacted me on Facebook and said he had some stuff to sell. I went over and bought it, and part of the deal was this carp fishing. What's like a fish holder? When you catch a fish, you put it in. I had it on for 50. Somebody messaged me and said, would I take 40? I was like, yes. It's pretty light. It's not going to cost too much postage. So yeah, I got 40 quid for that. I've only listed that on the chair so far. I haven't got around to listing anything else. And I sold 2 of these on the same day. So if you remember, I picked up a load of Xbox stuff, big bundle of gaming stuff. The Xboxes didn't work, or no, there was, out of the 5, 3 didn't, 2 did, but there was a lot of spares. So I sold 2 of these for, what was the price? $14.99. No, $13.99 each. wrestling figures. Now I've sold bushwhackers. Oh, him as well. Chuck. So he's sold £5.50 or something. And I'll see one. There's one. There must be there somewhere. Bushwhackers. There's the other one. So sold. They went for £10. Got for them too. They're a bit bashed. And Chuck. Who the f***'s Chuck? I got £5.50 or something. And last but not least, sold camcorder. Had all the bits and pieces. JVC it was. Yeah, JVC camcorder. I can't remember even picking this up. It must be in a video. It must be somewhere, but I can't remember. My phone's not with me at the moment, but I think I got £59 or $54.99. I'll put it in the corner. So yeah, really good sale for that camcorder. So as you can see, I've moved the table now, so just one table to go. Just got to find a place to put all of that. But yeah, this week is going to be a big week of sorting. You just feel like you haven't done much. I've done a lot, but I just feel like I haven't done much. So big week of sorting. So I'll be toing and froing from the shop and just getting stuff organised. But thanks for watching. Thanks for all the new subscribers. Much appreciated. If you enjoyed the content, why not subscribe? And yeah, see you in the next one. Bye bye. I had a strange message. I've got these pom-poms for sale. This is a serious message. What's your lowest price for these? And are they pet friendly? My last hamster swallowed a pom-pom and has never been the same since. P.S. My new one is a Russian hamster. Does the label have instructions? So, what happened to the hamster? It's never been the same since. Did it turn into a cat or something? If anyone says that I look like Bernardmanning in the comments, you're getting deleted. Now, I've got a feeling people are watching these videos and buying stuff just so I'll sing it. You've got to know what the song sounds like. Pack it up, pack it in. Let me begin.